What's up, guys? All right, so today stopped by my friend's place and he had this little jar right here. Take a look at this. It's a Edison gold molder recorder. I guess that this was like an actual song that was written on here. I don't really care about that. I cared about what was inside. It had a whole bunch of ammo in it. And he goes, yeah, give me $5, it's yours. And pulled out the ammo. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Found a pile full of 22. You guys know I like shooting 22s. And then it had a couple of shotgun rounds, some 410 shotguns. These are some buckshot. Oh, and some slugs in there. Most of the 22 was Federal. I don't know if you want to see those. Pretty shiny. They probably are relatively new. A couple bird shot with some 410. Then there was this oddball one. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this. 38 WCF. Let's take a look at that. See if I can have it focus right here. Camera, focus right here. I'll get close to it. Ah, there it is. Look at that. So weird. Look at the size of that bullet. I mean, it's got to be in probably a lever action. I don't know. It's got a rim on there. You guys tell me what you think about that one. Also, he had in here was a couple of 45 ACPs. On the back of them, whoop, there it is. It's got written up here, and on this one, 57. So 1957 is when those guys were made. I don't even think they'll shoot. They're pretty corroded and nasty. And then I got some 9s right here. Oh, let's see what this one says. 1952 on there. It's really cool to me that a lot of these rounds that we shoot so often today, they were made back in the 50s, 60s, even older. I mean, heck, you can think of like German Lugers and that. Really cool to me that ammo that we shoot today also was shot back then. Now, I want to get to the biggest part. Right here. This is what I'm making the whole video about, is this. These 22s. I've always heard of this. I've always heard of people taking these 22s and doing this to them. Cutting them. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Oh, bingo. Now, why? Why would you do that? I've heard of this. And I called my grandpa immediately. I was like, hey, did you ever take 22s and cut them in a X pattern? He goes, oh yeah, I've done that once or twice. I said, why? He goes, well, it fragments, the piece of lead will break off into the squirrel or whatever. And I've always heard of these things being done. I've never done it, nor have I ever seen them. I've been doing guns for 10 years now. Never seen it done until today. This is a Super X. There's a couple other Super X's that aren't cut. And then a U, which is a Federal. Both of them were cut. This one looks like it was a more or less round nose, so a 40 grain. And then this looks like it probably was a hollow point. Maybe I'm wrong. Super X. But looks like it was a hollow point. I think it's weird to me that they did that, because nowadays you just buy your 22. Let's see if I can have that focus. Round nose 40 grain, or your 22 36 grain hollow point. Tell me what you guys think. Did you guys ever cut your 22s with that little X pattern with a pocket knife or whatever out in the woods? I want to know. I want to know these stories, because it's kind of cool to me. My grandpa said that he tried doing it once or twice, but it was more work than what it was worth. So I thought it was kind of cool. Let me know. These are all the projects that I have up on the wall ready to go. Just time and energy. We'll be getting to all of these fun things at a later date. Talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe, and as always, get ready for the next video.